So this street here is really popular with all the restaurants and bars and stuff. But I'm not gonna go there because if you don't have discipline, you don't have anything. So I'm just gonna have some ice cream, 3 or 4 scoops though, but then I'm gonna go home and cook so I don't get stuck here. Okay, so today we're gonna do a nice hike starting here in Sheung Wan up this street here and going all the way to Stanley. So that's probably gonna take like 2.5 hours or so. We'll see, maybe eat somewhere there or later after. It's gonna have some nice views on the way, so let's go. So first we have to go up here. It's pretty steep stairs. It's actually a pretty cool street with a lot of traditional stuff. It's like too early for it to open, but you should definitely check this out as well. Also have a lot of cool cafes and stuff around here. Can do another video on that. Have some traditional stores and pretty cool places, cafes, restaurants. Maybe I'll come back later. Some old furniture here. I think it's called Antique Street actually. Also have some traditional stuff here. Pretty cool. Actually this whole area is pretty cool and sort of hipster in. A lot of cafes, restaurants, cool stores, bars. Definitely recommend to all come here. It's kind of next to the SoHo area that I'm gonna walk through now. There's a temple around here called Manmo Temple. I'm just gonna pass it by here. A lot of cool old stuff here like vases and stuff. Antiques just next to the temple over there. This whole area is actually pretty cool. We have some trees growing up here. A bit windy, but and then you have these trees hanging over here. The cool restaurants down here. I had the noodles here the other day actually. We're gonna walk up here. There's also the old police headquarters, the police married quarters. Really cool. Let's go up there. Here's Bowen Road. Gonna go up here. A lot of nice restaurants around here. It's like Italian, a lot of Western cuisine up here in Soho. So here's kind of one of the bar areas. Not so much people right now, but give it 10 hours and it's gonna be crowded in the evening. So here, we're gonna walk up more, start the incline. It's one of my favorite Vietnamese fusion restaurants, Chom Chom. But we're gonna go up here. Let the incline begin. There's also a really cool bar, restaurant and street here. A lot of nice stuff to enjoy here. Yeah, that view is not too bad, that's for sure. It's a good start. We haven't even started the hike yet. So you see a little bit over the water down there. Then we'll go up here. Bowen Road, that's where we're going. Yeah, let's get the hike started. Some pretty nice views if you live here, that's for sure. I think the name says it all. Interesting structures here. I really like this area because it's like so tropical. You hear all the sounds in the background. You have the palms and they have your view. You see the Bank of China tower here popping up in the background. It's pretty nice. 250 square meters. 67 million, 48 million price. You're in the middle of the city, but it's like super tropical and silent, and you hear like birds. It's pretty relaxing. You have all these cool buildings like popping out through the leaves. People are out jogging. Here are some pretty crazy views. Just walking here gives you inspiration and energy. So the water all the way over there. We're gonna continue over that direction, one side up on the mountain and cross over to the other side. Pretty steep here and you have some water going down. Not too bad. It's also nice you have these public facilities and like park. You can rest, take a bit of a pause when you're out walking in the middle of this, and you have birds in the background. Really nice. This area is also nice. And they're using some bamboo to do the construction here. Interesting. Otherwise, this view is pretty amazing. And you have a little tennis court down here. It's not too bad. This is a pretty nice section here. A lot of birds and stuff going on. And you look left, you see here Wan Chai, Kosovo Bay in the background. And you see actually even like the water in the background. And you see how like steep it is down there. Yeah, you see the roads and the cars. Pretty dynamic. IFC in the background down here. So the residential building's still tall, but it looks smaller in the context. It's really cool. Down here you see some swimming pools, basketball court, and school, pool there. It's pretty insane terrain here. You can actually walk up here if you start down there. You can see some people walking there. But we took another way, so we're gonna continue that way and up. So we have another cool little rest area here with a small temple or something. Some inscriptions. And then we are actually gonna go up right there. It's pretty steep. Here's the resting area first. Once again, pretty tropical. There's some water here. It's like a lot of sounds going on. Really nice here to sit down and relax before going up. Super popular here both in the daytime and in the evening. Definitely one of my favorite places in Hong Kong. Time to go up, but some people go down backwards, stretching something. As you can see, it's pretty steep, and this is only the beginning. Starting to come up a little bit here, but we have a long way to go. Up there. So after that, they come up here to the road. We're gonna continue up there. The next phase. This part is called the Black Link. It's a pretty fancy area up there we're gonna walk through. I'll show you. Pretty cool when you start getting up here. It's like the vegetation changes a bit. And it's starting to get pretty steep down here. So when you get up here with other people, you can see some pretty crazy views. That's Happy Valley down there. It's like a racing track. And you see all of Hong Kong Victoria Harbour. That is pretty inspirational. Let's keep on going. So here we have some pretty cool views down there through Pulse Bay. We have Ocean Park. It's Hong Kong's own theme park. Currently bankrupt, if I'm not mistaken, in the background. Let's try that another time. Okay, so we're gonna walk over there next to those houses and up on the hill and over, and that looks a bit misty, so I'm not sure, maybe we won't see anything. Okay, seems to be some construction work going on here, but basically we're gonna go through this residential area here and then cross over next to those houses. But it looks almost like it's gonna rain. Let's see. Okay, it's getting a bit windy. Let's see, maybe it's gonna rain. But here I just want to show you, it's pretty crazy places that you walk past here just in the middle of nowhere before you come down here and then go up again. Okay, seems like we're having some rain now. Let's see if I'll make it or not. Here's the renovation going on. With that view, nice. Pretty crazy. Okay, so it's raining, but we are not gonna stop. We're gonna go up there next to those buildings and continue. Okay, so we came from up there, Black's Link, and going right you have Deepwater Bay. If you go down you get Repulse Bay, but we're gonna go up here in the rain and cross the mountain. So you have to go and turn right up here. Okay, so we're going up, passing by Repulse Bay Road 1, up there, past Hong Kong Electric. It's a pretty nice address, sit there. And a nice Porsche passing by. As you maybe see, it's a Stanley there. We are going all the way there. Pretty nice view when you walk up here. It's just a Lamborghini that passed by. Celestial Garden. It's a pretty interesting name. With a pretty interesting view up the hill there as well. Okay, seems the weather's clearing up. We're soon up there. So we're here, starting the Stanley section of the hike. This section of trail is very difficult and suitable only for experienced and well-equipped hikers. Do not attempt in bad weather. Please take care. Okay, so let's see if we survive this or not. They seem to have survived. Pretty cool when you can up like this and it's kind of in the shade, but still, you know, sun is shining through. So I've been out walking 2 hours now actually. 10 kilometers. Time flies, but it's definitely slower than what I normally do since I'm recording. But it's really nice to walk around here. The downside with this hike and many hikes is that you have a lot of steps. I think it's like 2,000 or it's somewhere. Now it's just starting. let's see, we probably have an hour to go. Let's get going. The sun is coming out and it's pretty warm. I can tell you, it's like 32 degrees and very, very humid. Not that much people out, but it's really nice. It's crazy, you just cannot up here hiking, but then you forgot to look back. So we have to turn around sometimes and look at that view. That is spectacular. Yeah, as I mentioned, there are a lot of steps, so you have to like that kind of challenge if you want to try this hike out. And we have a lot to go. Whew, okay, we finished one small section here. And then the sun came out. Okay, so we're coming up from one of the first sections and being greeted by that view. That makes the effort worthwhile, that's for sure. We can see the houses we passed by. The rain clouds are gone. And you have a pretty nice view here, the reservoir, and over there some beaches on the other side far away. But we have basically one more big hill to climb. First here, then we're going down, and then we're going up again, and then we're there. So I probably have an hour in front of us. This is nice. Okay, so we got to the first top. We're gonna get greeted by a pretty epic view here as well. So you actually see all the way down here to where we're going. Stanley in the way. It's a bit windy here, but still very nice view. So basically now we're gonna go down all the way there, and then we're gonna go up again, that one, and down to the water. So we have a while left to go. Pretty steep here, as you can see. People walking up. Okay, we even have some nature here going on. The sun's in the background. Basically it's only me out hiking. I don't know, I guess it's too warm for the rest of the people, but I don't really get it with that view. Yeah, you definitely have to be careful when you're walking. It can be very slippery and dangerous. Oh, I have some butterflies. Okay, time to walk down here. This stairs pretty steep. When you go down here you sometimes forget to look, but the view is pretty nice. So we are gonna go down here and then go up again. But you can also go down here to the beach. Okay, so we made it down. Now it's time to go up again to Stanley. Let's make it happen. So first we made it up, then down, and now up again. So we came from over there, and now it's time for another one. Pretty steep here, as I showed earlier. Definitely need some good stamina to get up here. Now that is a bit psychologically testing, that's for sure. Okay, so we made it. The final stretch now, so we're almost there. Only one hill left to go, and then you get greeted with getting up to that hill first, but then going down to Stanley over there. That looks pretty inviting. Let's go. You have to be really careful when you start getting tired, because otherwise you can definitely hurt your feet if you don't put them in the right places. So yeah, don't run like some people do here. Almost there, final meters here, and yeah, that was a bit tough, 3.5 hours, but worth it, that's for sure. So this is what greets you after that 2.5 to 3.5 hour, depending on where you start on climb. Good, and of course a lot of calories burned. That's why we're doing it, right? That is pretty nice. Okay, so you can actually see it down here. That is the ferry pier. We're gonna go down right there to the water. We're getting closer, one step at a time. Soon there. Enjoying the view and the breeze. So we're almost done with the hike. You can see here we have Lama Island over there. I went to have Cheung Wan that I showed another video. Stanley down here. Stanley Pier down there, and then the Stanley Beach here. Let's go down. Okay, so we arrived at this Stanley Plaza, and they have the usual stuff, brunch places and all that. But they also have a pretty nice view. Let's check it out. So first of all, we have H&M having their flagship store here. Not too bad location. And then we have the view of the ocean with the pier, and we also have a small little cool temple here. So this street here is really popular with all the restaurants and bars and stuff. But I'm not gonna go there, because if you don't have discipline, you don't have anything. so I'm just gonna have some ice cream. 3 or 4 scoops though, but then I'm gonna go home and cook so I don't get stuck here. Okay everybody, so that's the end of the video. Unfortunately some clips got corrupted, so I missed out on some shots here with the ice cream and the beach and so on, but that's fine. So if you liked it, please give me a like, comment, let me know what you want to see, and I will leave you with some ending shots here of the beach in Stanley Market.